Hi, beauties and bows. How many bows want to watch this video? And this is by far not a tutorial video, but I'm going to attempt to put on press on nails, but I'm gluing them while on camera. The ones that I have chosen for today are the kind of a cat eye effect. There we go. You can't always see it. Depends on how you turn them. They're really strong nails. And they're all pink. There's nothing fancy on them. There's no little jewels or anything. However, I am pretty much considering ordering some of those little gels and some little tools that come with them to pick them. I think it has like wax on it or something that you pick the jewels up after you dot glue on your nail and glue them on there. In one of my hauls too, I have actual clear with, I think it's got some glitter in it that's for the acrylic nails that then you put under the light to cure it. So that'll come later on in some later hauls. So this video is not too long, but at least it'll be something to be out there to kind of help anybody who is new. I'm fairly new at this. I just turned 59 on June 8th of this year. This is year 2024. And this is the first time in my life that I've ever worn fake nails. And I am addicted. So there's that. One thing I want to show you real quick before we get started. I was trying everything in the world to find something to keep my nails, and I was keeping them in the little box packages and then putting them in a bag that I had, a little pink bag that had my fingernail polish in the bottom, and it was getting too thick. And so I got a bigger bag, or so I thought, but actually it wasn't, to keep them in the packages. Just Jen sent me an idea that she says she does this. She got an organizer to keep them in. And so I was like, well, I could do that or put them in baggies or whatever. I was trying to think of ideas. And I was like, oh my gosh, I already have these organizers that I had bought previously. I have one here in the cottage that, whoops, I just opened today. I have three in the house on my desk that are stacked up that has my earrings in them. And well, two of them has my earrings. And then the third one I've started with putting my nails in. I just open up all the packages and put them in the cells. The cells are perfect sizes for them. Some of your nails you can use again if the glue comes off clean, or you can clean the glue off. I don't recall, I've never actually reused nails. And the only way that I have reused the nails, if it popped off and I glued it and glued it back on, and then when I take them off, I just throw them away. I mean, they're not that expensive. I'm not going to pay that expensive money out for nails that to throw away. So anyway, there's that. But I'm going to pull this out real quick. I'm sorry about shaking the table. So I can show you the whole thing of it. And I pulled up my order for what I paid for it, but it's been a while back since I ordered this. It was in the same order actually that I ordered my microphone in. I'm trying not to drop it. They are plastic, but they're very pretty. Hey Aaron, here's your styrofoam, your nemesis. Ugh. We all hate that sound, don't we? Comes packaged very well. But even in saying that, I have received two that had shipped places. Is this one? This one doesn't have one on it. That one does. up there, I had to actually glue that corner piece back on. And I used nail glue, and it's still holding, so it works. So it comes like this, and there's 3 drawers. Every time I open these, I do that when I go to show them. There's 72 cells to hold 72 pairs of jewelry, earrings, or your nails, or something other small you want to put in there. So it's nice. And no, they're broken before I dropped them before, but this one didn't break. All right, I want to get this down in the floor and off the table and out of our way. I paid $3.78 for it. That has been a while. And that was for the clear. Now, I can't pull my actual order up because there is no internet down here in the cottage. Got the eyes on. But I did pull up the differences. Now, for the clear, like I have, it is now $15.17. They also come in pink, brown, and gray. And the pink is $12.67. You can see that. The gray is $4.47. And then they have a tawny, and that's $4.47 also. I mean, I really actually would have rather, well, no, I don't know, because with me having the clear, I can at least see through to it better. But the pink's pretty, but I'm not paying $15 for something. I'm just going to put that in. But I just wanted to show you that. And my microphone that I got was $5.48, and it's wireless. It has the 2 that you and another person that's in the video with you can put them on, and then the uh, connector plugs into whatever you're using. Like right now, I'm using my tablet, so it's plugged into my tablet. If you're using your phone, you plug it into your phone. When I did a product review on my microphone, I did it down by the pond, and I walked all the way around the far side of the pond and whispered, and my phone was still up in the front part of the pond, and you could hear me extremely clearly. I whispered. So tell me in the comments if you could understand what I was whispering. Okay, let's move on to the nails. Now, I did not pull up these nails, but I will find them and link them below. I will also link the Temu glue below because I have bought from the very expensive glue, the most expensive glue they have there. It wasn't worth throwing out the window. This here will hold. All right, let's move on. If this is a joke, you'll never see this video to begin with. I'll just out the window with it. So let's see what we can do. I always get glue over my fingers. I get glue all over the place, but it is what it is. I've already laid them out down. These right here are the ones that are going to go on. I've already tried them on each finger and laid them out to the way they're supposed to go. So ready for big fun? Here we go. Now, always make sure that your nails are prepared, and by that I mean you need to take some kind of file and lightly file them so they're roughed up a little bit, and then clean them off with alcohol. Whether you take an alcohol pad or if you take a cotton ball or whatever, but clean them off with alcohol. You can hold it 10 to 20 seconds for it to set. See, there, I got glue on me already. Number 1. So tell me in the comments, Do you wear the press-on nails? Do you use glue? Do you use the press-on stickers? I know that Just Jen now uses the press-on stickers or the glue tabs. And what's funny was the last time I done my nails, on this hand I had these two crooked. And once they're glued, you can forget it. A couple of days later, I did get them loose to where I could redo them. And I'm like, well, if anybody's getting that close to my nails, I'm going to be asking them some questions. What are you doing so close to my fingers? Very pretty. Gotta do the pinky winky. Gotta do the pinky winky. Now, a lot of people like the brush. I know I'm shaking the table. I'm sorry. I'm one that does not like the brush. Ooh, that one almost got crooked. Almost. This hand's done. I love that cat eye effect. What do you think? Pretty. I like the squared. I didn't used to. But this pointy end on these of this glue, I like it because I just put it on the nail and just move it around. This hand gets fun because then you have the long nails you got to pick stuff up with. Make sure I get the right side that goes on the nail. Get on there. All right. And then you got to count. Yeah. I waited too long on that. It happens. I'm going to show you the good and the bad. I'm not going to cut anything. I'm not going to hide anything. I don't believe in that. I believe in truthfulness all the way. There we go. Which is a good thing because that one was just a tad bit crooked. So at least we're coming back off. I actually got to put it on a little bit straighter. So it is what it is. Let's say this is not a tutorial by far. So if you do use these kind of nails, and if you do add your own embellishments to them, if you have any stuck to my table, do you have any tips or tricks on the easiest way to add jewels on, or little stickers, embellishments, whatever it is? Please share. Yeah, this hand's always harder to do. And I'm sure everybody's getting a good laugh, but that's, it's okay. I'm here to entertain, it's fine. But yeah, turn this around. Here we go. Okay. I am here to entertain. Anybody else put their fingers together? So funny whenever Kay, my niece, put on my first set of nails, maybe even my second one. No, I did it by myself, I think. But I used to be so scared to death of the glue because back in the day when super glue first came out, people were going to the emergency room, they get their fingers unstuck and all kinds of stuff. So I was like scared all that was going to happen. This probably would do it. But actually, after a while, this actually does come off or loose, especially when the extra part of your fingers that you have it on. Come on. There we go. I'm done. All done. Woo-wee. This one is crooked as the day is long. Like I said, it's fine because it'll come loose in a couple days. This one's crooked too. Oh, but they're pretty. They're very pretty color. Don't laugh at me with them, man. Look, this really shows the cat eye effect on it. What do you think of the color? Don't laugh at me for them being crooked. Okay, that's all I got for you for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. It was more or less kind of a product review for the glue, for one, for the organizer to put your nails in. And I'll link these down below. I will also link the jewelry organizer below. Um, Anything else I talked about. You have a beautiful day. I love you and be beautiful. Bye for now.